Welcome to Find the Perfect Place, your new destination for amazing home tours, where we showcase homes you can either stay, create, or buy. Today you join us in New Zealand, just outside of Christchurch, 2k from Mt Hutt ski area, at this off-grid tiny house. Designed with relaxation in mind, Kereru Retreat is the perfect place to unplug and escape the everyday. Nestled amongst the ancient native trees, this handcrafted, off-grid, compact, transportable tiny house is peaceful, private, and showcases the best of simplicity and sustainability. This alpine cabin has been architecturally designed by Studio Now, and it won't come at any surprise that it has won multiple awards. Expressing comfort and warmth, this off-grid tiny stay hosts so much to see and explore. We can't wait to show you around today's perfect place. Come with us. Built on wheels, this tiny provides 18 square meters of living space, and the exterior has been beautifully crafted with a number of natural elements. A huge highlight being these rustic wooden shutters. They truly do add a wow to the external look of this tiny. And the view from the inside looking out through this picture window is absolutely marvelous. There is so much more to see on the outside of this tiny. We'll show you those later in today's episode. But for now, let's go and check out the inside. Take off a layer and come on in. This off-grid tiny sleeps 2 adults, is run off solar, gas, as well as rainwater, and it provides a well-equipped kitchen and a bathroom. This tiny cabin is absolutely perfect at showcasing simplicity and sustainability. This minimalist style creates such a cozy, comfortable environment to truly unplug and enjoy the surrounding nature. Now we'll start here in the kitchen dining area. This is so super cute and cozy. You'll notice the plywood boards add such a warmth to the space, keeping the natural elements in tune with the exterior. You've got a kitchen that is well stocked to be able to prepare meals on site. All of these cupboards are jam-packed with all of the goodies and all of the essentials. So you've got cups as well as coffee goodies in this cupboard here. And in this one, we have got all of the essentials, tea, coffee, and a few extras. Can't go without tomato sauce, of course. And this far cupboard is actually just the zone where the range hood is fitted, so no storage within that space. Along the counter, you can see this gorgeous handmade copper tapware. One of mine and Bronson's favorites, no doubt. We've seen this featured a few times on our channel now, and it's the perfect size sink to do dishes for 2. Now across the opposite side of the stove here, there is a dual gas burner. The cupboards along the bottom here are holding all kinds of goodies. We've got all of the utensils, pots, pans, plates, and bowls perfectly provided there for ease of use. Under the sink, as you would expect, this is the cleaning cupboard as well as a rubbish bin. And lastly, in the very end cupboard, there is the fridge as well. So you're able to keep all of your colds all cool during your stay and cook up a feast of your very own. Bearing in mind, Methven is only a few minutes drive away, so you're also able to stop by at the local pub and pick up a meal there as well. Now the table that you see here is actually collapsible to increase the amount of space that you have within this area of the home. And as you can see, it is absolutely perfect for two, perhaps for some in-house dining and a little romantic date. Now, across from this space, we do have a fire. Now this is one of the teeniest, tiniest fires that we have ever seen featured on our channel, isn't it, Bronson?
Yeah, it's literally the perfect size for this tiny.
Undoubtedly, it is just so cute. It adds to the cozy atmosphere and keeps you so toasty warm on those cold winter nights. Undoubtedly, it does get pretty cold here. You're only 2K from Mt Hutt ski area. So what an awesome activity to do during your stay, knowing that you can come back to the warmth of your cozy little cabin. The hosts have got you covered with plenty of firewood on hand, and there is even a very special kindling cutter. Bronson has had a fabulous time using that during our stay. Does it take you back to your roots, babe?
Yeah, I didn't have a fancy kindling cutter back in the day. I had the old school axe. But it was really cool. I've never seen one of those devices before, and I tell you what, within the first 10 minutes of our arrival, I spotted that out of the corner of my eye, and I was away cutting. You were
all in, undoubtedly all in. And it has been so super handy to cut the wood just to the perfect size to fit into the cute little fire. Right next to the fire, there is the lounge area. Now this spot right here has been my favorite little seat for the duration of our stay. It is so incredibly comfortable, so cozy warm, and I have thoroughly enjoyed soaking up that warmth. Underneath the seating here, there is actually extra storage. There's plenty of extra blankets, towels, and all of the essentials. So that is a fantastic use of space underneath the slightly raised bed. Now, just a few steps up, you can access the queen bed. And of course, that leads to that gorgeous picture window. Look at how stunning the view is through this space. We often get the little cows come by and visit. It's been so magical and undoubtedly the highlight of our stay.
You'll notice there isn't any curtains on this window, and that's because the rustic wooden shutters on the outside are designed to be closed at night. This really adds to the cozy atmosphere of Kereru Retreat, and the lighting design throughout the space is fantastic at creating the perfect ambience.
Now the bed itself is queen size. You've got lovely lush white linen. There is also hypoallergenic woolen blankets supplied to keep you toasty warm, especially on those cooler winter nights. Speaking of climate, even on those hot summer days, the architecturally designed features within this cabin truly do come to life, with the door and window at opposite sides creating the perfect cross ventilation to keep the space cool during those hot summer days. Now moving back towards the opposite end of the cabin, hidden behind this secret squirrel door is the bathroom space. I absolutely love the basin design. I think that is so quirky and fun. You have a Swedish composting toilet. All instructions have been provided, and there is also a freestanding shower. One last space that is actually positioned above the kitchen and the bathroom is the extra level that you can chill out in. Now this zone adds a little bit extra square meterage to the space, and it can be accessed by the ladder provided. I also love that there is a window up in that zone, providing the additional light not only to the area itself, but trickles on through to the rest of the space. Cabin fever is impossible with nature reserves, ski fields and mountain biking tracks right on your doorstep. Pack your adventure gear to come and experience Kereru Retreat. We have to say a huge thank you to the hosts for inviting us to stay, experience and share this award-winning stay with all of you. If you too want to book this stay for your very self, all of the booking links will be listed in the description box down below. Thank you ever so much for tuning in and watching today's episode. If you do wish to support us, please do hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and for further support, please do consider buying us a coffee. All of the links are listed in the description down below, and as always, we look forward to seeing you in our next perfect place.